Everybody, and welcome to my Teen Wolf episode 11 Alpha Pack review. So in this episode there was a lot of talk, there's not much action in it. Basically Derek's got to save his sister, which is Cora. She's sick, don't know what's wrong, but he's like somewhat healing her. And him and Isaac have it out a little bit. While Isaac gets pissed off, he's like, all you do is nothing, you're good at doing nothing, you can help her, but you're not gonna help them, whatever. Isaac, you old damn idiot, you don't understand. So, Isaac leaves or whatever, and then Derek's uncle tells him there's a way that he could save her, but he could lose his alpha powers, and he's like, I don't really give a shit because I'm not here for power and this and that. And then Styles is left behind to talk to the FBI guy. Whether he's an FBI, I don't know, but he's an investigator. And he's like, where's your dad at, Styles? And he's like, I don't know. He's like, you're lying to me, you're being a smart ass, and this and that. Talks to him, he tells him a bunch of bullshit, like he don't know nothing, but he does know something. So then he's at school, and then him and Lydia are talking. They went to go see that counselor girl. She's not there. And then he's like, well, look at these, you draw these pictures. He looks at like her file or whatever, and it's like a picture of a tree. And then he's like, oh, so what? It's a tree. It's a tree. So yeah, but you draw the same tree over and over and over, and you draw a tree. Because he's like some kind of banshee or some whatever that is supposed to be. I do not know. So, plus a psychic. Not a sidekick. Not like Robin, but a psychic. So let's get on to that. Styles tells her and shows her a bunch of pictures she drew. The same damn tree. Turns out that's where they're captured. That's where Styles' dad and Scott's mom were captured underneath a tree or something. I don't know exactly where the location is. They somehow know. So then Styles has a panic attack, and I think that maybe before the actual thing where he goes look for the counselor and all that. And then Lydia kisses him and it stops, basically. She's like, I read it from something or something odd, whatever, but he's like, thank you. Because he was having some major problems. And then, of course, they are after the counselor, but she puts that stuff around her where they can't get in. And Scott's with them, and then they're talking to her. She's like, I know where they are, whatever. I can help you, Scott. And that one guy throws the spear like right, or actually it's those things that he helps walk. Well, whatever he uses to help walk with, and then it went right in her chest. He pulls it out, and then he tells her he's not gonna let them kill her. So then, basically, Scott's boss, he says that he's talking to Styles and them, and he's like, well, we need Scott, we need to get Scott, and they end up meeting Scott, and he talks about the plan, what they gotta do, and something like they have to die for like 3 seconds or something, so they're gonna put him underneath that like water and ice, which they did with Isaac, so he could get his vision, get some kind of, so he could see something that happened he couldn't remember or whatever, in one of the older episodes. And which I probably didn't review, maybe I did, I don't know. So let's get on to that, and then they do that, and you gotta push them down when it's like water and ice and these other things, and then they're supposed to die for 3 seconds or whatever, and then come back, and that's to prevent that one girl so she can't kill Alice, which, by the way, Allison's dad is captured. He sacrifices himself or something like that, handcuffs Allison and Isaac, and they're not able to help him, and he gets taken away by that one girl, Jennifer or whatever, Derek's girlfriend, and they were talking about he's blinded by love and this and that. I don't know about that. So that's pretty much the episode. It's not bad. I mean, I don't know what to give this, what kind of score to give it. I mean, I know most people are probably going to love this episode, and me, I didn't love it. I thought it was good, but it never, I would say an 8 out of 10. It wasn't my favorite episode. I did like the last episode and the last episode before it. I think this one's pretty good. I mean, I don't even know. There's a certain parts of it. There was a good character development, good story, but it wasn't enough action for me. I didn't It just seemed like Star Wars didn't do much in this episode. Star Wars is my favorite character, but still, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but still good. It developed the story, and I want to see some damn fighting. So that's it, people. I'm the Sinister Siren, and I'm never insane. Bam.